That's why they hate us. Okay? And furthermore, they hate who sent us. Take that into matter. They hate who sent us. We just the messengers. We just the vessels. We got woke up one day, you know, and got put on this path. And we can't get off it. And Yahawah, we stay on it until we go up. You know, that way. You know what I'm saying? So, we set. The fire is in us. We can't change. Right? So you hating who did that to us. And that's Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. This ain't about us. It's never been. You know, we glorifying the one that did this to us. He did this. He put us low just so he could bring us up to magnify him. To show you about him. To show you that he is him. You know, Jake always talking about, oh, that's him. He him. It's Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. He has been him every single time. Anything that anybody ever did. When Michael Jordan hitting the shot, that's Yahawah. Michael Jackson doing the dance, that's Yahawah. That salt, that flavor, that's him. Alright? It's never been you. Everything that we bring out, it's never been us. It's always been the Lord, man. Always. Let's keep it going. Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahawashi, Yahweh's judgment, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage. Who? My heritage. His heritage. Israel. Who? Israel. No, my heritage Edom. No, my heritage Elam. No, my heritage Cush. No, my heritage. What? Israel. Yasharahla. The prince of the power. The sons of God. Which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But you don't want to be sons of God. You like, I ain't no son of God. I'm not a chosen. I'm not. Why? You want to be what the white man has told you that you is, an African fucking American, man. The fuck is that? You from 2 continents. It makes no sense. Everything this devil done told you is a fucking lie, man. Alright? Everywhere he go, he name it after him. America, Amerigo Vespucci, Africa, Scipio Africanus, Asia, Asiaticus, okay? All these places is named after these devils. These is not the original names. This is not the original game. This is not the correct way. This is why all the ancient technology he has destroyed, suppressed, and did away with. You got machines that cure cancer off the rip using sound and frequencies, man, and vibrations. But that shit ain't used in the medical facilities. You got individuals that knew how to move massive blocks using sound and frequencies. But they ain't building like that no more. Anything Esau put up, it only lasts about 20, 30 years. You got ancient buildings that's still standing, built 200 years ago. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of this fucking devil, bro. On everything, man. All this lying, bro. All this deceit. You know? Let's keep it going. Joel 3:2. I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Yahawashi. That's where he's going to judge these individuals. He's gathering all nations. As we read in Zephaniah 3:8. He's gathering all these nations. So what we see with Iran and Israel taking place, the what? The least shall gather them, the least of the flock shall gather them out, shall bring them out. Jeremiah 50, all right, Jeremiah 49, okay, and 20, you know, so we seeing them bring everybody else into it. Everybody else into it. Everybody's gonna get involved. Nobody wanna fuck with these devils. But everybody gonna come together to get rid of these devils. And then, Yahawashi gonna what? He gonna take y'all out. Got him. He gonna take y'all out, man. You thought it was soft. You thought you did something. You thought everything that you did, just because you did that, it's all forgiven. It ain't all forgiven, nigga. You gotta get yours too. Alright? Yahawashi said, you gotta get yours too, man. He coming to give you that. He is not coming to bring peace, but he's coming to bring that sword. The fire is already running. He said in the New Living Translation, all right, I want to set the world on fire. Damn, if a brother could get that. Matter of fact, if a brother could get that, if you know what I'm talking about. He want to set the world on fire, man. He would have already destroyed it, but it's not that time. Alright? But you ain't got to get it. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know, Baba Kashar, get that for me. Okay, let me go down and see what y'all brothers got. Isaiah 13, yeah. Let's get that Isaiah 13. Matter of fact, I'm going to go over there. Man, hey, let me go back and finish this Isaiah 53. I'm just in the spirit right now. Verse 6. All we like sheep have gone astray. That's Romans 3:23. We have turned everyone to his own way, and Yahawah have laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed, and so Yahawashi took upon all that pressure, all that stress, all those sins, all that. He took upon all that. He did that. You can't do that. Alright, Nate, you can't do that. You know, I'm gonna gather the 144 by myself. The audacity of this man. Verse 7. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and a sheep before his shears is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. Yahweh shall say, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to defend myself. I'm not going to speak up. Guess what defends him already? His works. Everything that he did already speaks about him. Okay? All that already speaks about him. All right? All right? Keeping it going. Verse 8. He was taken from prison and from judgment. And who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken. And he made his grave with the wicked and with the rich and his death, because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Once again, they let a murderer go, as we read, in his stead. They let a murderer go and said, crucify him, crucify him. So they in their eyes, they put Yahawashi lower than this raper, this murderer, this individual, man. You know? That's how you 2/3 individuals feel. After he did all this, he healed the sick. He cured the blind. He made the lame to walk. He walked on water. He did all this. Fed 5,000. And don't forget, there's so much stuff he did that wasn't even written about. Don't forget about that. So the anger of these people, bro, the anger that we have is 10 times that, because he did so much more that we don't know about. You know? And y'all couldn't realize he was him through the strength and power of Yahawah. He is him. And you still denied him. So what are they going to do now? They're going to deny him still. It's the same fucking people, man. Ain't nothing changed. We just going through the formalities at this point. Y'all the same people. Alright? We trying to seal our brothers and sisters that actually hear it. That can get it, that understand. And I believe they sealed. As the elders say it all the time, man. It's time to get up out of here. That's why the prophecy's moving so fast. Because it's time to get up out of here. Yahawah Ratazah, man.